Hello there, I'm Chemic Trash and welcome to my latest speed draw. This time it's an extended speed draw for Wally Darling from Welcome Home. I've already done a very short one using my Clip Studio Pro, which you can go check if you only got a minute over on my shorts section. But if you want to stick here for a little bit more, welcome. I really hope you enjoy. So yeah, as you can see in this, I do start out with the outlining. I kind of just completely forgot to record the sketch, but you can see the sketch in the other one, so you can go there if you want to see that. But this, I think outlining is probably the most interesting part outside of sketching. So you know, you're getting goods. I really struggle with it though. You will see me adjust a hell of a lot in this one, but it's one of those situations where I'm very much okay with it because sometimes you need to take your time. Sometimes you need to redraw something 5 different times. You know, that's how art works. And for this one, like, I'd already done a sort of traditional sketch that barely got what I wanted to. And I mostly end up just using that for my reference for his outfit. Because it's a little bit hard to like get a lot of images since this is a new fandom, is that the right word? ARG story. So, you know, that's the thing, although there's so much good art and I really recommend you check it out. If you haven't checked out Welcome Home, you should. There's like a lot of little interesting snippets that we have so far. If you're not into doing like ARG things, I would just like say watch someone describe it in a YouTube video. I'll maybe link some below, but it is very interesting, and it surrounds like a bunch of different characters living in this little neighbourhood that's something akin to Sesame Street. You know, they're all puppet characters, they're teaching kids lessons, etc. Wally here's the main character. There's also his best friend Barnaby, his neighbour Julie. There's Howdy Pillar, who is a super cute caterpillar dude. There is so many other characters, including who am I forgetting? Eddie Deer, and oh, what's the Sunshine Girl's name? Sally, beautiful Sally. I love her. She's great. They're all great. I will remember the names. I'm just dyslexic. But yeah, they've all got really great designs, and the fact that they're like only drawn 2-dimensional art style really like makes it impressive how much you can tell that this is a puppet and how you can imagine it can move. You know, these characters like don't have actual puppets to base off of, and yet all their designs, other than maybe Howdy's, look like they would be manageable to actually do with puppetry. Although there is a little puppet of Wally that the creator made, which is amazing. Like, absolute kudos. All they've done is very impressive, and I wish I had the focus to do something like Welcome Home. Instead, I just have the focus to draw the characters. So yeah, at this point, I know I said I liked doing the line art most, but I don't think it ended up coming out as much as I would love it. That's kind of a problem lately. I'm really struggling to get outlines quite how I want them, but I am finding that recoloring them to match the colour inside of the outlines does actually really help me. It does improve the look for me. So that's a fun one, and I think it's especially good with these characters because they're so soft. Like, the original art has very thin lines and they're very like gentle, but my art, I'm one of them big bold people, you know. I couldn't draw a neat little line to save me. I like things being a little bit messy. Obviously that comes from other inspirations like J.B. Hewlett, who for years had a very messy style and sometimes does still now, but he has become a lot more polished over time, which I absolutely admire. I've got no crap to sling over that. But yeah, I think it's a really, you know, fun to have little imperfections as well as having like perfect art. So I'll do the imperfections and everyone else can do the perfect art, you know. But yeah, I really do like how the colour change did seem to pull it all together a little bit more. It kind of emphasised how bright and bold the colours were as well, which I liked, because, you know, bright bold colours and dark bold lines do go together well. And yeah, I did little symbols in his hands. Obviously the first one was an eye in the art, but actually the one I ended up picking was the apple, I believe. Oh yeah, I also drew Home because he's so cute. Give him his little eyes. Oh, I love Home. Like, he might be something creepy, but I don't care. He's just a cute little house. And yeah, I did apples for his love of apples. And a little heart, just because he's making a heart symbol with his hands. I thought all these were kind of like fun things that might suit the character. We don't know a hell of a lot about everybody, but all these kind of, you know, this depicted as being quite affectionate with the other like puppets, having close friendships, wanting to be close friends with people, but there is a little hint that there's something strange going on with the website that's like cataloguing this lost TV series that never actually existed. So that's really interesting. I'm really curious to see more. But I'm also one of those big babies who's like, but I just want to see these guys have fun. I don't want to see the scary dark version of the show. I just want the normal version. But actually I want both. Both would be absolutely wicked. But whatever we get, I'm going to be absolutely happy. Like, this is a really interesting series, and unless it takes like an extremely offensive dive into something inappropriate, which I very much doubt it's going to, I think it's got a real good base to start on, and you know, a lot of really passionate fans, and some of these people do cross the line. I will never pretend that a fandom is innocent of everything. Every fandom has problematic moments, but you know, just anybody watching this, please don't try and overwhelm creators of anything. Like, the more you demand and the quicker you demand it, the quality will reduce. So please consider your own needs as well as these people that you're hassling. Like, you want this to be good, why rush something out that isn't going to be as good? You know, just give them time. It'll pay off in the end, and if it doesn't, there's so much fan fiction to go check out. Like, 100%, you're not stuck with nothing if this ends. There are so many interpretations already, and it's only been like 2 months of it existing in the public eye as large as it has. Obviously, Clown's been posting some really great art on their Tumblr for a long time, but you know, most people didn't find out about it until recently, including myself. I had no idea about it until one of my friends on Tumblr kept tweeting art from it, and I was not retweeting, reblogging art from it, and I was just like, what's this? Is this a puppet? And I absolutely avoided it because I knew I was going to fall head first for it, but it's ended up happening anyway. you can't resist cute puppets, can you? They just warm their way into your heart. Hopefully not literally for these guys. But yeah, I think this has been like a really fun little piece. I do really actually like the end results now that I've had a few days to get used to it. On my other speed drops, like the day after and all that, I don't know if I hate this, but actually no, I like this. I think this is really cute, and I hope you guys also think that it's really cute, because yeah, I love it. I want to print it out as a sticker and put it on my computer screen, but then I couldn't see anything whatsoever. Can't draw if I can't see, can I? Anyway, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day and take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!